to today's workout, and today we are doing deep core. We know that deep core is so important during pregnancy, and it can also help prevent diastasis recti. So it really is important to make sure that we engage in that deep core and we work in it to protect our abdominal muscles and also our back and everything else, as it all works in one. So making sure that core is nice and strong really helps overall. So what we're going to do, we need a little Pilates ball. If you don't have a Pilates ball, you can even use like a cushion or a pillow, anything like that. It does the same trick. So in order to engage the core, what we need to do is we want to imagine our belly button going towards our spine. So we don't want to bring it up, we want to push it back. So pushing our belly button back towards our spine, you want to lift the pelvic floor. So you want to imagine that there's like a blueberry and you want to lift that up. So, or imagine that you're pulling up a zipper. So you want to pull that all up, belly button to spine, diaphragm up, and then we're going to make sure that our ribs wrap around. So everything's nice and tight. So you're going to go from relaxed, everything's relaxed, diaphragm's down, all relaxed, and then when you're going to bring it all up, nice and tight. That's how you want your stomach to look. We are not just sucking in. So you're making sure everything's nice and engaged. So although you are pulling everything in, we're not just sucking in our breath, we are making sure that everything's engaged. So that's how you want to make sure your core is engaged all the time, at every time during the workout. So our first exercise, what we're going to do, using a ball or a cushion, whatever you have, we're going to push down. So as we push down, push out, breathe out, engage that core, and then at the same time we're going to lift our opposite leg. If you can't lift the opposite leg, you can just do it like this, and you can still be engaging the core. This is just a little bit harder, and we're using all those stability muscles as we're kicking that leg back. So we're going to get started with our first one. We're going to do 10 reps on each side, making sure that core is engaged, and let's go. 3, 2, 1. Push and release, and let's go. 2 and release. Perfect. 3, great job. 4, nice. 5, 5 more. 6, 7, 8, almost there. 9, and let's go for that last one. 10. Woo! My abs are feeling tired. That deep core is really feeling a little bit tired, which is what we want. We work in it, so it is going to feel a little bit fatigued. Let's go on to the other side. Bring the ball over to the other side, opposite leg, and as we exhale, we're pushing down, bring that leg back, and let's go. Core engaged, and down, nice. 2. When you breathe out like that and you make a noise, it does help engage the core a little bit more. So make the noise if you need to. I find it helps me just engage the core a bit better. So let's go. 3, brilliant. 4, nice and strong. 5, 6, keep going. 7, 8, 9, last one, let's go for 10. Nice big hold. And release. Brilliant job. First one down, making sure you engage in that core. Please have some water. How are you feeling? Feeling good? Feeling strong? When we're doing core, we want to make sure that we also engage in that pelvic floor. So we work in that pelvic floor all the time, making sure that we are nice and strong. Doing deep core really activates everything, including our pelvic floor, and having a strong pelvic floor is so important during pregnancy, and it will also help your recovery post-pregnancy. So making sure that you're breathing properly. When you're breathing, you're pulling up that pelvic floor, you're engaging that pelvic floor, will really give you the most out of your deep core exercises and help you protect that pelvic floor. You also want to make sure that your pelvic floor is nice and tight during all types of exercises. Squats, deadlifts, whatever it is you're doing, making sure that that deep core is activated, pelvic floor is activated, and all of it will work cohesively together to make sure that you and your body are strong and protecting that core all the way through your pregnancy. So that's my top tip. Make sure you're keeping that core tight like I showed you in the beginning during all exercises. We're going to go into our next one. We're going to go back to the first side that you're on. So bring that ball, opposite leg, and let's release, inhale, and as we exhale, we push it out. Perfect. 1, 2, great job. 3, 4, nice strong work. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Brilliant. Let's go onto the other side. Pushing that ball down. Big inhale, and as we exhale, opposite leg to ball. 1, 2, brilliant. 3, nice and tight, keep that core tight. 4, 5 more. 6, 7, almost there. 8, keep going. 9, last one. 10, great job. We're going to do one more of those and then we're going to go on to our next core exercise. Have some water. Make your water all over yourself like I just did. Oh goodness. Anyways, just cooling myself off. You want to opt to do core as often as possible. I try to have a little core finish at the end of every workout I do, or at least every second day. Or sometimes before bed I'll just do some core and pelvic floor exercises. So just incorporating it as much as you can is so beneficial to you. So just find like 5 minutes in your day, just do your pelvic floor and core exercise. That would be my #1 tip. I have got some ab separation, so I'm trying to prevent my ab separation from getting worse. It is normal, although we can do exercises to help prevent it, we might still be able to get the ab separation. So, you know, all we can do is try and manage it as best we can, making sure that we're keeping everything nice and tight and working on that core as often as possible to just protect it and help prevent the separation as much as possible. But like I said, it can still happen. You can do everything perfectly and it can still happen. All our bodies are different. It's just one of those things. So yeah, just keep doing it, keep going. Even if you have the separation, try your best to just keep doing the exercises just to make sure that you don't worsen your separation. And let's go into our last one. Okay, so we're going same side we started on. I'm going to try not to slip on the water, I just messed on the floor. And let's go. 1, perfect. 2, great job. 3, onto the other side. Let's go, core tight, and let's go, push. 1, 2, brilliant. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Well done. You're doing so well, keeping that core nice and strong. I'm going to show you the next exercise while you have a little break. Perfect. So our next one we are going to do, if you've done any of my workouts before, you probably have done this before. So what we're going to do, same thing, engaging that core. As we engage the core, we're going to squeeze the ball together and we're going to bring our hips up. So keeping that all nice and tight, and then we're going to lower and release. We're going to do 10 of those, and we're going to do 3 sets of that as well. So let's go. Bring that belly button towards the spine. Lift that blueberry, and let's go. Engage everything. And down, and release. And push. And down, and release. Perfect. 2. Keep going. Nice, strong work. 5. Keep going. 6, 7, and down. 8, keep that core tight. 9, release, and last one, 10. And release, and down. Great job. Have a nice little break. Have a sip of water. Catch your breath. During the break, you want to make sure that you're relaxing your abdominal wall, pelvic floor. Give it a nice big break, and then when we go on to the next one, making sure keeping everything nice and tight. So just going to rest the core. Let's get going. So squeeze the ball together, core tight, and release. Nice. 1, and release. 2, 3, brilliant. And lower, nice. Control on the way down, that's 5. And control, great job. 6, 7, nice work. 8, almost there, come on, you got this. 9, last one, and 10. Brilliant work. We have one more of those, then we have our last exercise, and then your core is done. I would love to know how many weeks pregnant you are. You can leave a comment below and let me know. I would love to know. Right now, I'm 35 weeks pregnant, so getting close to the end, but I'd love to know how far you are. Also, with these deep core exercises, you can do them at any stage. So you can do them first trimester, second, third, postnatal. It's super important to do your core and pelvic floor exercises after pregnancy, because that's also where we see a lot of the separation. So making sure that you do these would be brilliant after pregnancy. And even if you're not pregnant or postnatal, you just want to make sure that you've got a nice strong deep core, you want to do these exercises as often as possible. Let's go on to our last one of this. So, grab that ball, you know the drill, and let's go. And slowly down, and release 1. And control 2, brilliant. 3, nice and strong. 4, 5, keep going. 6, almost there. 7, control down. 8, nice and slow. 2 more. 9, control. And last one, 10. And down. Great job. So that one's done. I'm going to show you our final core exercise. So we're going to go onto our side, ball between our legs. We're going to bring our elbow just below our shoulder. And what we're going to do is we're going to engage the core. As we engage the core, we're going to bring our hips forward. So pretty much what we are doing on our knees, we're going to be doing this sideways, using all of that deep core to bring our body up. So we're just going to have 8 on each side, and we're just going to do 2 rounds of this. So let's go. Squeeze that ball together. As we squeeze together, engage that core, and lift. 1, and down. Perfect. 2, and control. Great. 3, nice and strong. 4 more. 5. This also works the pelvic floor, so really good exercise to have and to keep doing. Keep going. 6. 2 more. 7. Last one. Let's go for 8. And 8. Great job. Let's go on to the other side. I'm just going to turn around quickly. And bring that ball between your legs. And we're going to engage that core. Elbow below your shoulder. You don't want it too far. You don't want it too close. You want it just under. And what we're going to do is engage that core. Squeeze the ball. And let's go. 1. Great. 2. Perfect. Nice and strong. 3. Bringing those hips forward. 4 more. 5. Keep going. 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 7. Last one. Woo! And 8. And release. Great job. My core is feeling worked today. Feeling nice and strong. A little bit tired. That's what we want. Let's have some more water. Catch your breath. Brilliant. Okay, we're going to go on to our final one for today. Then you've done your core. How amazing is that? So, bring in that elbow below your shoulder. Ball between your legs. Squeeze in that ball. As we squeeze, we're going to lift. Remember, engage that core. Belly button to spine. So, engage that core. Squeeze. Up. 1. Great. 2. Perfect. 3. Nice and strong. Keep going. 4. 4 more. 5. Keep going, keep going. 6. 7. 1 more. And 8. Perfect. Onto the other side. done. You absolutely crushed it. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope to see you on my next workout. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe, like, and comment so that I can keep these videos coming. And I'll see you on my next workout. Have a lovely day. Bye.